this one as well. And just see if the additional kind of like ways that we've put in have managed to solve that. Yeah, like nobody uses this whole highway if this is here. Because they're just totally not into it like at all. God, that is crazy. Okay. So what is different about this? Okay, this is actually getting a bit stuck as well now. I guess we're dealing with like a lot more people. Man, okay. So, once again, this little extra roady thing that we do is going. That is this one. And we'll just have to see whether or not the way it is now will be better. I mean, that's interesting. That is because of a traffic light. That is because this whole bit is all traffic lights. So I know that this, like, we can't have this as a large road because essentially it's slow as balls. People just need to get going. They go like, off you go, just get moving, get up, get out of the road, get out of it, go, 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 go. I mean, that might be a bit better, like a little bit better. But look how far the traffic goes, it's like insanity. People really love coming in here. I'm sure there's a way of like fixing it, but if there is, I don't know what it is. I think it's just a huge bottleneck in the city. Not sure. Dexcon, thank you for following us. Welcome. Awesome idea. I'm glad you enjoy it, my friend. That's good to see. We seem to be fluctuating between like 15 and 30 people watching right now, which is kind of relatively average. So, you know, that's always pretty cool. We've got another piece of land available for purchase here. Well, I guess the best thing for us to do would be to purchase, like, I've had an idea. We can't do it just yet. We need to buy this one, and then we need to buy this one over here as well. But I'll tell you, we can immediately. Well, we can. No, I can't actually do that because there's a. Well, I can. I'm thinking of making it so there's a connection that goes into here as well. So it's like in and out, if that makes sense. In fact, I think I can do it. It's going to be difficult to pull off, and we're going to have to get rid of this railway. But that's okay, it's going weird anyway. Fix that in a minute. So let's just go ahead and go with this bad boy and just sort of connect it sort of nice and straight on that side, and then get the highways that we're looking for. These are not the highways you're looking for. There we go. Take this bit down, back down to there. And then just connect these all up quite nicely. What do you think? Something like this, or like from the other side? I think that's good. Like that. Because it kind of joins in nicely. Now these are the wrong way. And then this bit weirdly didn't connect, so just straight road that. Okay, so now that's connected up. Now what we're doing here is we are going to just do a similar kind of thing to what we did before, but we're going to have like an incoming road and an outgoing road. In fact, they're going to have to be So now you can get on or off. I'm just going to change it slightly because it was a bit weird. But there's the off, and then is the on. Like, need to be a bit more. Let's just have it a bit more because it just helps it a bit. Pew, pew, pew. So there you go. Now essentially what we need to do here as one last thing, because this is like highway adjustments and stuff, we still need to do a couple more things, but the other thing that we're going to do to fix this problem once and for all with one foul swoop is we are going to just get this out of the way to start off with. And this needs to be just moved temporarily. I don't know, it doesn't really matter to where. Get out of here. We are going to remove these roads and connect them up, going under the city. Dun, dun, dun. Bam, and bam. Oh crap, we need to go. We need to go deeper. In fact, it's okay, I think. It seems to be. It seems to just like. No, okay. We need to go deeper. We literally do. And then from here, we're just essentially connecting this stuff up. Actually, no, we need to stay down. To like here. And then this one goes up one. And it all connects up. So now we have like a massive connection. And then all we need to do is actually, we didn't even need to do that. We can actually just delete any of these anyway, because that's what we intend to do. Is get rid of this stuff anyway. So whatever. Doesn't matter that it went so deep. So we've got this connecting road now that goes just underneath, which is fine. And then essentially we will do the same thing over here somewhere, somehow. Like not have this weird road. No, actually we kind of like that road being there though. We can instead have this whole thing done differently, I think. And not have this road. And instead have this road. So that's now like this weird little sort of three-way area. option is like... Yeah, I don't know what the other option is, so... Whatever. It's fine. And try not to worry about it too much. Big curvy road, ready? Bam. So you can get on or off there, and then same thing over here. Big curvy road. Bam. On or off there. So now, motorway should be used. Motorway should be connected just for motorway traffic. People can get up between that side. People can get between that side. It all works. It works well. I'm super happy with it. Let's put some offices in just around here because apparently we have this little weird bit of road. Apparently. Great. Guys. Can you believe it? I think we fixed it. Let's just sit and watch it for a minute. There's a lot of traffic that are just kind of like deciding where they want to go. Mainly coming on to the highway. Because it's the only way to get on and off from the highway. Other than that, though, it doesn't look too bad. We are now losing people. But we have, like... Oh yeah, our healthcare availability is not great. Is that because they're all sick here, or... Our healthcare is like insanely good, isn't it? Is that still a... Okay, let's get rid of this medical clinic and instead put in a hospital. Oh, hospital doesn't fit there. Oh dear. Bollocks, as one would say. Savage up here. Bam! Huge amount of healthcare. So hopefully this will come down a little bit because we have a little bit better in the healthcare area because the hospitals are supposed to be taking care of people around here. But it looks like it's working now. Now that this sort of influx of people has moved on a little bit. The other thing that we could do, obviously, is we can make this into one-way road and get people to double back on themselves. Because you can see that like none of the other road is being used. So we can sort of do it up to there and just sort of give it a bit more support. And the same thing here as well, because then that gets people to use these other roads. Oh, that's wrong. That's wrong as well. And then it's all two-way from the residential part because that's the residential part. Oh, I messed that up. How far out's the thing you go? Oh, that's the connecting road. So technically that could be two-way because it's the connecting road. So yeah, that's fine. So again, but this is all just like designed to sort of get people out of the area. So now if you wanted to go like anywhere, you can just sort of go up and round like that and just use the other roads. Although it has kind of like pushed traffic up here a little bit instead. As you can see, people aren't particularly happy about having to go all the way up there and then having to use these little bits. Is it okay though? I guess, like, technically to solve that influx you would make these bits one way, like the connecting ones. let's also have a piece of road there. But if it's one way, no, it doesn't need to be one way. This needs to be a two-way piece of road, and this one needs to be a one-way piece of road. There you go. I think. Because now, can they still get out okay and stuff, or, oh my god, it's still... Goddamn. There are still a lot of problems. Like, the traffic has been moved away from some of them, but other ones are still very difficult. We're still just trying to, like, drag people away from certain areas, basically. We need to give it a minute. These are atrocious because, I think because this two-way thing that we've enforced in the residential area is not working well. So let's just change that back and just see if maybe that will help alleviate some of the traffic area problems in this area. Because these roads are just, I think they're always going to be bad. From what I can see here. In our other area, like, there are problem areas, obviously, as you can see, but I mean, death is the main issue. Ironically, we have these three things up here. They want more crematoriums, apparently, so yeah, that's a thing. So let's just go ahead and have this, like, crematorium alley. There you go pick up some dead people. They really are causing us problems. Yeah, cemetery usage is also 47%, which is just insane. This is literally going to be like Death Valley. Oh man. You know what? Let's just do it. Another three of them there. Graves by the plenty. Should we have like a really morbid little collection of houses just here? I kind of feel like we should. Just like tucked right into all the death. God damn. Okay, we're still losing people here. We have no demand for anything though, but we're now losing money again. But traffic is looking better. Is it? No. I'm slowly going insane. This is ridiculous. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the chat. I kind of feel like we've done well to alleviate some of the problems. I think we need to force more people to use the underground road as well. Okay. Another thing that we can try then. That's an inbound road. And what's this then? Another inbound road. Yeah. But then where's the outbound road? Like, how do people get out then? If this is all like this, then how do people get out again? I think once you're in, you can't leave when it's like this. So maybe actually we need to change that and have it as all outbound traffic. Maybe that would be a more sensible thing. This is like, if you want to get out of here, then you get out of here. But what do people do for traffic in terms of getting onto the motorway then, if that's like that? Well, the residential side kind of needs to do it. The main thing we're trying to do is, if you guys watch this, there is a way of getting out by using these vehicles here, but they come in and it just chucks a load of cars into the area. So we want to try and get rid of those ones. But we also want to try and bring in the residential need to be able to move around freely, really. So let's just try that. See, again, people will not use this second lane anyway. So it's so stupid. It's definitely not worth worrying about, because people just won't use it. And the same way on this, people just won't really use. Well, I suppose actually that's a bit better. Having like the in and out. Maybe we should have this as a ring road here, and have the rest of it as two-way. Let's try that. The first bit is like a one-way thing that you just have to use, and the rest of it is just fine. Let's try it. Okay. Two-way, 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 two-way. So that's just like everyone comes in here, out there. The other thing that we could do is we could have this like in only and then out there only, like that, but I kind of feel like that is better. So we'll do the same thing here then. So in only there, in only there, and then this is all like that. And the rest of it is already two-way, so that's like fine. Okay, well, let's just see if that solves any problems. They're nice long roads, so it kind of like just pushes everybody off of certain parts. You know what? Oh my god, look at this. Okay, well let the traffic sort of settle a little bit here, and we should be okay, I think. That might be it. For some reason you have limited capacity. Yeah, I know. The crematorium availability is great. Maybe we should build one of these somewhere. An extra one, maybe. Can we just like pop one in somewhere quickly? I guess it could sort of